got close?
Good.
I don't think it was anything close. But she said, that's all you say, Mom, is heaven is where you are. Was that it? Come on in. How y'all be? It's winter break. That's right. I don't even think you kids have been home for a whole week, and we got a whole nother week ahead of us. But hey, I mean, here we are. We're good. We have something exciting and special. So yesterday, friends, do you ever just get something that just warms your heart, makes you feel so seen, so special? Yesterday, the kids bring me up something that came in the mail, which nobody was expecting, especially myself. And it was this, which I've had on my wish list because I use the red book all the time, all the time. But I have been eyeing this. But of course, my mom taught me that you do not buy things for yourself before Christmas. And so I thought, okay, Amber, just, calm tag. That means calm down. Calm down in Spanish. Hey, Diana, come on in. So today we're going to do a brand new recipe out of this book. So Andrea, girl, I am going to tag you because you warmed my heart. You made me feel so special. And no, I hadn't received it. I hadn't received it at all. You gave it to me, and it really, truly meant so much to me with your handwritten card, and it was just so, so kind and thoughtful. Gina? What is Gina doing?
Don't know.
Oh, Gina. So today we are going to make, it's called Rich Peanut Butter Bars, but we, of course, are going to add a little extra pack, a little extra punch, a little extra yum. And we're going to add some cacao for some chocolatey goodness, okay? So, Asia girl, it says that we need a 13 by 9 inch. Now, when I was back in Washington, somebody got me this and said that it was the best thing for brownies. Now, while this is not brownies, I feel like this peanut butter bar would go really good in this. So we're gonna try it. Although I will say I brought it to a function one time, and do you see all these marks? They cut. I literally massacred the pan. So anyways, oops, if you know where to get another one, let me know. I need a link so that we can do that. Okay, Asia girl, here is what we need. And by the way, she has a little PTSD from the last time we did a live, because what did you say to me?
We had no flour.
You said, Mama, you've got to make sure we've got flour. Did you say that? So we checked and we double checked and we triple checked and we've got y'all. We've got y'all. All right, great pan for bars. Okay, Diana, listen, Diana, I don't know if you can be on this time, but you weren't on last time and I was like desperate for you. So help a sister out, and if you ain't got nothing going on, just stay with us and we'll try to make it fast, which we're not really that great at. All right, Asia girl, we need a half cup, hold on. In a small saucepan. Uh-oh. We did not prep the small saucepan. You want to know why? Because we made something earlier. Asia, tell the people what we made earlier. This was totally spontaneous. We weren't planning on going live. No, we were not. What did we make earlier?
Cake.
What kind of cake?
Chocolate?
No.
Cake. What?
Oat flour.
Oat flour.
Spiced. Cake. Yes. So it was, they call it cake. I wouldn't maybe call it a cake, but
looks
again,
like brownies.
I think that's because we overdid it a bit, but it didn't taste overdone, and it was very moist in the center, so I don't know. Maybe it's just supposed to be the color. You got me this time. Come on now. You're my fave. Okay, in a small saucepan over low heat, combine the peanut butter and the butter. Okay, so Asia girl, let's turn this on really low, because we got a lot of things going on, and we do not want to boil the butter. What do you think? Yeah, you're going to put this in, and I'm going to go see... we need a half cup of smooth or crunchy peanut butter. Now, friends, I'm going to tell you, I will finish the rest of this peanut butter, but there ain't much there. And so I'm doing what I did last time. I'm finishing the container so I can get it out of this house, and then I'm going to finish this up with some almond butter. So it'll be great. Everything is going to be all right. Everything is going to be all right. Asia, if you want a different song, you got to make a request.
What? I like that song.
Oh, you did? You acted like, oh, mother. Mother. You're going to sing with me?
I did.
Oh, thank you. Everything is going to be all right. Hey, yeah, everything is going to be all right. Asia does sing, by the way.
Can I tell them about the honey?
You can tell them whatever you want. Tell them.
Are we using honey in this recipe?
I don't know if we use honey. I don't think so. But you can tell
There's
me.
this trick that you use what is it called? Olive oil and put it in if you're using olive oil, or you can just put it in and then you put the honey in and it completely comes out.
You're putting the olive oil in what?
No, like you put it how much?
No, I'm just
in
trying to help
honey.
you be clear. Are you putting it in a measuring cup, perhaps?
Doesn't matter.
Oh, it doesn't doesn't matter.
Okay, you do it?
Okay, yeah. You use that because that one was not firm enough. We have got to use some muscles. I don't know why I do this, but I just, try to get the last of these jars, and then it takes me a hot minute because you know what it's like at the end of the jars. That's like the hard stuff. Sticky. Which isn't a problem, but I mean, it ain't coming out in 2 seconds, Everything. All right, friends, we're gonna need a song request in the comments because otherwise, y'all know me. I just sing the same old. Okay, let me just give a short plug here for all of the sickness going around. And I just want to share a really simple way to soothe and support the immune system. So take your local raw honey and add, now it depends how you like it. You drink to taste, okay? I like it a little fuerte, a little strong, but that doesn't mean you have to. And you put a couple drops of doTERRA's lemon essential oil and 1 drop cinnamon essential oil.
No, yeah, I love this.
And listen, my kids drink it, so a little bit of local raw honey, and then you just heat some water, just close to boil. You really don't want to boil it because when you actually have something, sorry,
It's
gotta
good.
It is good. But when you actually have essential oils in the boiling water, it takes away some of the medicinal properties. So if you just do it, warm, soothing. I like hot, but not boiling. All right, friends, we actually got a pretty good amount of peanut butter here. I'm just gonna top it off with some almond butter. So it makes a 1/2 cup, which is what the recipe is requiring. Mind you, we've never made this before, but friends, do you remember when I used to be like super scared to do a new recipe with y'all? Friends, I think, love it, because I think now that I've just, failed, there's only going up from here. That's it, right there. All right, Asia, that is step 1. You're gonna mix all that up.
Step 2.
Step 2, let's look it up. So in a small saucepan over low heat, we have this on, it's okay. I thought it was on high. In a saucepan over low heat, combine peanut butter, almond butter, and butter. Heat, stirring occasionally until melted. So I would melt this, move this around, and the peanut butter will melt easier because, and then can I see your spatula real fast just so I can kind of clean this up a bit? Because I'm gonna scooch it right into there. A little scooch, a little scooch right there. There we go. And then you wanna just keep on mixing, and we're gonna keep going. Oh my goodness, y'all, I didn't even read in the comments I need to do that. Sometimes y'all are silent, sometimes. It's so soothing for a cough. It's so soothing for a sore throat. Ooh. Okay, I will say, Diana's blowing y'all up with some tips and tricks in the comments. She makes a mean cacao, what's it called, Diana? What's the mix you make? And then you add a drop or 2 of doTERRA's peppermint to that yummy, warm goodness. Listen, I brought it around the office back when we were in the office, and I was like, smell this. And they're like, wow, my whole entire face is cleared. And I'm like, that's right. That is right. Hot chocolate, a healthy version of hot chocolate. All right, here we go. In a large mixing bowl, we're calling this large today because we've already done this. Combine the mixture, add the eggs, and beat well. Let me do the eggs. We need 2. You keep stirring and talk to the people. They want to know.
Talk about what?
Whatever you want.
I don't know what to do.
Well, then sing a song, Asia girl. If you don't know what to say, sing a song. Just sing a song. Sing a song, Asia girl. Sing a song.
Too loud.
Too loud.
Too loud. Almost louder than the mailer.
Louder than the what?
Mill.
Oh, wow.
I don't
She
know.
says I'm louder See, when you say nothing, that's called dead air.
Well, I'm not really saying nothing.
You're saying something? If you're not saying nothing, then you're saying something. Sing a song, Asia girl, sing a song. You know what else you could do? Tell a story, Asia girl, tell a story. Nope, we ain't having it today, y'all. You better keep blowing up them comments so she can read them. You know, you're the one that requested to go live. Are you having a good time?
Yes. It's not melting.
Oh, it is. It looks great. Did you lower down to read the comments? This actually looks almost completely done. Good job.
My legs hurt.
Your legs hurt? You been running all day?
Nope.
All right. That looks pretty good. You want to just mix it up? Oh, you're an amazing helper, Asia. All right, here we go. We are going to beat these eggs. This is my whisk. It's a fork. Yes, yes, yes. Come on in. Come on in. All right, whisk together. Oh, I wasn't supposed to do this. I was supposed to whisk together flour. You know what? We're just going to do it all together. It's going to be fine. What do you think? It is going to be fine. Okay, Asia, we're going to turn this off. And we are going to just put the eggs in this dish. Friends, do you think these eggs will curdle because it's warm?
Curdle? What does that mean?
Do you think it'll curdle?
What does that mean?
Because I need this other bowl for the flour. Curdle just means, you know how when you cook eggs? Mm-hmm. When you cook eggs, they scramble. So maybe that's what I meant to say is scramble versus curdle. All right, what do we get? Are we nervous? I'm kind of nervous. I'm not going to lie. Don't scramble, don't scramble, don't scramble, don't scramble, don't scramble, don't scramble, don't scramble! Don't scramble!
I'm not.
You haven't even looked inside. You don't even know. How about I move them off the heat? That would be wise. Okay, Asia, that's hot. That's hot. All right, I think that's gonna do it. Now we're gonna use this same bowl because clearly I am out of, not utensils, what's the word I'm going for? Asia's tired.
Tired.
You tired?
Yeah.
All right. In a small bowl, whisk together the flour. So we need 1 1/4 cup. So I will say, had I planned, you guys hear this all the time, had I planned, I would have done a soft white. Soft white tends to allow for the flavors of the recipe to be the star, but I did hard red, which is actually the most nutrient-packed wheat berry that you can get. And so just a little FYI, if I were doing this, had I planned ahead, knowing what I was going to do, I would have done a soft white or maybe a combo, but this is mostly hard red. It's gonna be fat. It's gonna be yum. All right, so we have 1 cup of flour and we need 1 1/4. So there's 1 and here's 1/4. And we have enough flour today. Can somebody give me some claps in the comments? Clap, 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 clap. We actually have flour today. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we do. All right. Now we need, Asia Grace.
Yeah.
We need a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. You want to do that?
Oh, it's a 1/2 cup.
1/2 teaspoon. Everything is gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Here we go. Here's a 1/2 right here. 1/2. Oh my goodness, it's 1 1/2. 1 1/2. Well, if I have a 1/2, how many should we do? Let's do some quick math. Say 3.
3.
Put this in. 1. Next. 2. That one's a little short, eh? That was a little short. And 3. All right. So that is 1 1/2 teaspoons of baking powder and a 1/2 teaspoon of
salt.
What's this called, my friends?
Salt.
Have y'all been here a minute, or is this your first Southern Miss? What's this called? Y'all know I love it. Woo! Give it a good old glimpse inside. All right. Where's the lid? Right there. Okay, Asia girl.
Yeah.
In a small bowl, whisk together flour, baking powder, and salt all at once. Add Okay. Well, I don't think the eggs curdled. What do you guys think?
No.
I don't think anybody's gonna know. It'll be fine. All right, we're gonna whisk this in. Okay, let's make sure. Let me just, first timer here. Hold on. In a small saucepan over low heat, combine peanut butter and butter. Check. Until melted. Double check. In a large mixing bowl, combine the peanut butter mixture and the sugar. Oh, we forgot the sugar! Hold on, let me grab the sucanat. So we need 1.5 cups of sucanat. Now, if we need 1.5 cups, that would mean, oh, we got no halves. Oh boy. It's all right. We're gonna use a 1/4. And if I need 1.5 cups and I'm using a 1/4, I need 6 of these. Quick math. Say hello to all your homeschool friends.
Hi.
They need a math lesson today. All right. Here we go with the, Do you think the sugar is supposed to melt? Oh, Asia. We might have really messed this up. Oh, boy. We're just going to add it in. Ready?
No.
6. 1. I'm going to do 5. 2. 3. 4. I'm going to do 5. I do not think we need this much sucanat. So I'm going to make a mother judgment and say we don't want a 4th cup less. So we did 1 1/4 cups of sucanat. All right, in a large mixing bowl, mix the peanut butter, the sugar, add the eggs. Oh, add vanilla. Almost forgot that too. Let's add the vanilla. How much vanilla we need? We need
A miracle.
a miracle. We need a miracle maker.
God of the impossible.
Come on now.
There is no power greater.
Oh, yeah. All right, we need, I think I'm going to add it in here because why not? We're just guessing up in here. 1 teaspoon of vanilla. God, we need a miracle. We need a miracle maker.
God of the impossible. There is no power greater.
See, she gets me all the time. She's just bored.
Not bored.
You're not bored? Good.
No.
All right, here you go. We're going to add this. Oh, boy. Y'all, this looks like a caramel. Look at that.
Can I see?
Can you see it? It looks like a, hold on, I'm trying to get, looks like a caramel. Let me see if I can get it so that they can see. You know what stinks about this being hot? It's hot. I don't want to burn this plastic. Here, we're going to do this. Y'all going to watch this caramel go in. You ready? I mean, I call it caramel. Not really caramel. Here we go. Ready, Asia? You going to stir it? Here we go. She's over here yawning. Listen, it has been a break. I will say, we're up way earlier. Aren't kids supposed to sleep in on breaks? No, not these children. I'm getting up at like 5 so I can have my own time. And then I like hear them at 6. And I'm like, really? Why? Why are we awake right now? Why are we up? We just all want to hang out and have a grand old time. Oh, Asia, we never added the cacao. Do you know where the cacao is?
No.
Oh, it's over there. We need to add it. Friends, we are all out of sorts today. All out of sorts. Okay, here, you want to mix this? God of the impossible. We need a miracle. I'm going to go grab the cacao. Let's see how much it calls for. Remember, that's hot. There you go. All right.
It's really hard.
It's hard to mix?
Yeah.
Well, it's because we're not really using the proper tools, nor the proper sequence, if you will. Okay, we need the cacao. Don't burn your hair on the burner.
I'm not.
Been up too long, friends. We've been up too long. God, we need a miracle. You are a miracle maker.
God of the
Oh, we never
impossible.
preheated the oven, Cheeky. 350. Scooch this back. That's right. We don't make y'all wait for the baking. Woo! Baking anyways. All right. Preheat that. I'm going to 350. I'm going to go grab the cacao. All right. It says add a 1/2 cup to the flour mixture or the whole thing. Either or. But where is our 4th? So, friends, if we need a 1/2 cup and we only have a 4th to use, that'd be 2. It's a healthier version of
Chocolate.
There you go. All right. Nailed it. Okay. Now we're gonna mix this up, and I have no idea what we're looking at, friends. Mess is what we're looking at.
You don't have sugar.
I already added sugar, so let's see.
Add sugar. It wasn't add.
She is right. This is not. I think the order might matter in these. I think the order might. Let me include the recipe in the comments for y'all, because I really did you a disservice just doing my own thing today. I mean, it's gonna be all right. And the good news is you ain't gonna be forced to eat them. But friends, I am telling you, I do not think this was effectively and efficiently executed. But I love your hearts. Add a little milk. Don't you love Diana? Could you just tell Diana right now how much you love her?
Thank you.
Diana, that's a great idea. And here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a little bit of almond milk because we got a nut theme going on. So I'm gonna do a little bit here. Amber, don't add too much. Don't mess it up, Amber. You got this.
That's good.
Okay, that's good. Asia says that is good. All right, here we go. All right. Now what I feel like I need to do, in all honesty, is look through the directions again and see what else I missed. Does anybody else feel like that might be the case? I'm thinking after today's episode, that just might be the case. All right, these look all right. These look all right. So here we go. First step, mind you, this is the way you're supposed to do it. First step is in a small saucepan over low heat, combine peanut butter and butter. Heat, stirring occasionally until melted. Step 2, in a large mixing bowl, combine peanut butter mixture and the sucanat, or sugar, or whatever you're choosing to use. Add eggs to and beat well. Add vanilla and mix well. Set aside. I did none of that correctly. Okay. In a small bowl, whisk together flour, baking powder, and salt. Add all at once to peanut butter mixture and mix well. Spread batter evenly into a prepared pan. So let's go ahead and prepare this.
That's hot.
It's okay. That was an oven. So let's go ahead and prepare this with some avocado oil right here. And we're going to see if we actually got this mixture to come together. Here we go, friends. Y'all ready? Here we go now. It's like coming out in clumps. All right. Yep. What do you think, Asia?
Yeah. That does not look like a peanut butter clump.
It's kind of a peanut butter clump, but we are going to flatten it. I think I actually didn't need this large of a container. All right, that's about as good as it's going to get with that bowl. So I vote we just spread this out and pretend we did it, amazingly. And we're going to cook it. And guess what? The boys aren't even home because our friends are moving. They're loading up their U-Haul today. They move tomorrow to, is it North Carolina?
Yeah.
I think it's North Carolina. I was going to say South Carolina, but that's not right. North Carolina. So Nordstrom and the boys are loading up a U-Haul. And us little misses, the misses and the miss, that's why we were spontaneous. And we were like, ooh, we actually have some time to go live. And so she lit up and we but not really, got our ducks in a row to do just that. Yes, we did. All right, I think those look good, Asia. What do you think? Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. The oven is preheating. Spread batter evenly. I'll keep working on that. In a prepared pan, bake in a preheated oven for 20 to 25 minutes. I think I'm gonna start with 20 and check it. Until top is lightly browned and firm to the touch. Let cool in the pan for another 20 minutes before diving in. How many of y'all think that is the hardest part when it comes to, all right, I know this is so out of character for me, but I have got to do this differently because this fork is a mess. So we're gonna flatten this. Who's proud of me? Who's proud of me? My kids know. My kids know Mama does not like dirty. She don't like dirty hands. She don't like dirty floors. I don't like dirty anything. I mean, what is amazing that's dirty? Anybody?
Nothing.
Anybody?
Nothing.
Nothing. We don't like dirty. Speaking of which, we're gonna pop this in the oven. We're gonna clean these floors because when the boys are gone, we can get a lot more done. Y'all know what I mean.
The boys make the floors muddy.
Listen, these boys, there are a lot of boys in this house. That is faux show. All right, friends, we got yucky hands. This going in the preheated oven is about to be done. It's about to ding anytime.
I'm watching it.
And we're gonna have some super, super yummy, rich cacao peanut butter box. Stay tuned and I'll show y'all an image. All right? Okay, you have any final words for you?
We're gonna show you that it's good.
Oh, Asia wants you to check the stories because she did a boomerang of our recipe from earlier today. And she wanted you to see the oat flour spice cake that she got to try. So we've already eaten twice today. And here's our third go. So anyhow, hope y'all had an incredible Christmas holiday season. The new year is upon us. I don't think the Southern Miss gonna show up until 2024. So until then, Gina and I, and Asia, peep your head in. We say, God bless y'all as you end a year, as you start a fresh one. May you get dialed in and live your life each and every day with intention and purpose and add the spin and the spice that only you can because you were created for a purpose, a very specific one. And so go ahead and live out loud and make sure you fulfill that purpose. Bye, y'all. Happy New Year.